How's it going, my people? This is your boy Wired Up, and welcome to another video. Sorry guys, I already dropped 2 videos of this and it keeps getting striked or blocked because I posted the interviews. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the pictures of the interviews with the times that they start speaking about what I want you guys to listen to. So in both of these interviews, I'm gonna show you both the interview and then the times. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here we go, guys. On the one on the right is the murder rap inside the Biggie and Tupac murders. There's the channel, and on 19 minutes and 18 seconds of the documentary murder rap inside the Biggie and Tupac murders, he started speaking about the Muslim incident they had on March 7th 1997, 2 days before Biggie got killed. They got into it with the Fruit of Islam, Nation of Islam. Okay, and on the left is the Vlad TV interview with Puffy's bodyguard Gene Deal on the night Biggie got killed. And in 41 minutes and 48 seconds, he starts talking about the same incident, okay, at the award show, March 7th, 1997, when they had the incident with the Muslims. But the Gene Deal actually tells you what exactly happened because he was there. You know, he was Puffy's bodyguard that day. So, you know, it shows you right there the exact times that they start speaking about this, guys. Check these 2 videos out, and it's going to speak about the Muslims, why people think they had something to do with Biggie's murder, and it's going to trip you guys out and drive you guys insane. Now, both of these sketches right here are police sketches done with the help of Little C's, and I believe, don't quote me on this because I can be wrong, I believe G Money Young, you know, from the Biggie's entourage. So these 2 sketches were done with the help of Little C's and somebody else. And guys, look at them. Both of them are Muslim guys, bow tie, you know, Muslim haircut with the little suit, you know, the little you know, nice little dress shirt, white dress shirt on with a little bow tie, you know, African American, looks like a Muslim guy. They look almost identical, you know, maybe a little different, a little tiny different, but both guys were in separate rooms telling the sketch artists what they saw, and both those guys saw the murderer. You know, Little C's was sitting right behind Biggie. And I think the other guy was driving, or I'm not sure who the other guy was, where the other guy was, but I know they both saw the guy stick out the gun and shoot Biggie, and then they, you know, Little C's ducked. So, you know, we're not telling you guys that we think 100% the Muslims killed Biggie. We're telling you guys this is the information we're looking at. It's really trippy. Make up your own mind. Okay, this is what this channel is about. We get different information and we put it out there so you guys can see it. Now, this next video that I'm about to show you guys is Greg Kagan speaking about it. He actually went into detail in this interview. He speaks about that, about the Muslim incident, you know, on March 7th, you know, with Puffy and Gene Deal and that. And he goes in deeper about the investigation, and he says that they did do an investigation, because in the murder rap he didn't go into deep on, but right here he goes in deep on it, and he tells you why he didn't talk about it so much and about the investigation he did on the Muslims. Now check this out, guys, and you know, we're gonna post the actual channel that, you know, this video is on. You guys could go look for this whole interview so you can get the interview in its entirety. But we're gonna post a clip on this interview here, and like I said, Greg Kagan goes in, you know, deep on it, and he tells you that the reason he didn't talk about it much on the murder rap thing is because he didn't want to put something out there without, you know, corroborated evidence, with like straight up 100% evidence, and he didn't want to blame somebody that maybe had nothing to do with it. But like I said, you guys make up your own mind, guys. It's an interesting interview. He does talk about it more than he did on the murder rap thing, and he does talk about it you know, more than he has on other documentaries or on other interviews. But do check out the murder rap documentary that we showed you, and the Vlad TV interview with Gene Deal, guys. Keep your head up, keep your eyes on the road, hands on the steering wheel. Check out this interview, guys, and we're gonna be putting more videos out there for you guys to enjoy. Peace out.
Puff had a run-in with the F.O.I, the Fruit of Islam, and you know, the guy who supposedly took out Big was wearing a bow tie. Have you ever like, you know what I mean, investigated the F.O.I at all? That angle?
Absolutely, yeah. They were always something that we were looking into with an open mind during the investigation. We had people from our anti-terrorist division they're the ones who monitor like domestic terrorism and that type of stuff. And of course, they were at certain points in history looking at possibility of, you know, extreme Islamic groups and that type of thing. And of course, we were like, hey, do you have any information? So we're working in conjunction with different groups that investigate different groups of people. And keeping in mind, yeah, there was definitely this N.O.I. component of the surrounding environment of Biggie's shooting. We know that they were doing a lot of the hotel security at the hotels. We know that there was this confrontation prior at the award show. And so they were always people that were in our heads as like, maybe there's something there. So we never discounted that.
Okay. Was there anything that kind of looked kind of fishy? Like looking back, it's like, all right, maybe we should have went this angle. Like, did you see anything that kind of could lead to something from that angle?
Well, of course. But now here's the thing, Mike, and this is important. But before we go out and start to air that stuff publicly, we have to have facts. We have to know that what we're going to say doesn't falsely accuse people.
Yeah.
And so we can't just come out and go, yeah, the Nation of Islam was, you know, involved because there's this circumstantial information that shows they were around. Well, they were around, so therefore they might. No, we can't do that. That's irresponsible and unfair to them. Now, if we had evidence proving that they were involved, then I'd be the first one going, look, here's the evidence.
Okay. So great. Thanks for tapping in with